Hey, it's Dayton Kane from Nash FM 99.5, and we are back at Open Road Harley-Davidson just off Interstate 41 in Fond du Lac. Today we've got Aaron with us, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how we can customize our bike for functionality and feel and comfort as we're riding the bike.
So things that you can do with this bike, Dayton, are a couple different things that we have on the bike already. We put in an LED light from Harley-Davidson, a projector light on it, which gives you roughly about 35 more yards of visibility when you're riding at night. Other things that people will do when they're riding and want to be comfortable, highway pegs. You're going to put on 200-300 miles a day. You're going to want to be comfortable, so get yourself a set of highway pegs. What I'm going to have you do, Dayton, is throw a leg over this bike.
Okay, so if it does feel too high, how do we test out to fix it?
So what I have are these fit boards. If we were to bring or do a different suspension in front of the bike, it will bring the front end of the bike down about 3/4 of an inch. So with low profile suspension in the rear and 1 inch lowered shocks in the front, this is the feel of what you would have if you were riding this bike.
So it's adjustable for me. Everything
Yes.
on this bike is adjustable to my specification.
Yep. What we'll end up doing is I'll be showing you the difference between the Road Glide and this Street Glide, so you can see exactly what is the difference between these two touring models. Back here again, talking about the differences between the Street Glides and the Road Glides. Big difference that you can see visually from the two bikes. Road Glide, if you turn the handlebars, the fairing does not move at all. Makes it a little bit easier for touring, and it's allowing you to not feel a lot of the wind that comes through the bike when you're traveling. Street Glide, it's a movable fairing. So anytime you move the handlebars, the fairing moves, meaning that it's going to be you'll be able to feel that wind a little bit on your handlebars. From the factory, the Road Glide comes with reflective LED lights, and from the factory, the Street Glide comes with a dual halogen light. So options to upgrade are available, but from the factory, stock halogens. When you sit on a Street Glide, it is something where it feels like the screens, the buttons, everything's just a little bit closer for you. So it is something where it's easier to touch the screen, maneuver around. Where on the Road Glide, the fixed fairing is a little bit farther away from you. So it's something that you feel like you got your own space, and it feels like you have to reach out for it. So, but if you got any questions about fitment, come on in and talk to one of our sales associates.
Next time we check in at Open Road Harley-Davidson, just off Interstate 41 in Fond du Lac, we're going to be talking to Brad and Britt, and just the overall customer experience you're going to get when you walk in the door at Open Road Harley-Davidson.